Guess what? It's me, and it's Demise, and we're playing Formicid Abyssal Light. Aw yeah, that's right. I started again. I got all the way to depth 5, right back to where we started. Except this time we accidentally got a third rune. Not by choice, actually. I accidentally abyssed myself in vaults and I got a free rune. As is, as I am wont to do constantly in my games. That happens a lot. So yeah, thank Jesus Christ. If you don't know what happened, check out the shenanigans that happened in the last video because dear God, that was terrifying. That was the worst thing in the world, but I quickly recovered, literally one day, and I got right back to where we were. It really goes to show you how quickly I can play if I'm not actually recording. As you can see, I pressed Shift E there. I got further than where I was last time, and it's only been an hour and a half. So we're almost finished with this game. But I am, like, for the essence of continuity, I am, like, stopping to record right here where I started. And I'll just show you my gear quickly. So I've got a triple slot of slicing, which is pretty cool. We got a bunch of random garbage, like some cool stuff, some good rings, pretty good armor all round. I'm not using the Shield of Reflection because I prefer to have RLX and MR+. And yeah, we got a Wand of Heal Wounds, which was really useful, obviously. We got some cure, a couple of good mutations from some really lucky mutes. I think a Nekasek gave us the rough black scales. So we got 8 free AC and cold resistance, and this is what our stats look like in terms of resistances. As you can see, we got a lot of fire and a lot of cold, so hopefully we'll go in. Got a lot of MR as well, which is really nice. So yeah, just hopefully we win, and hopefully I will be, appeased, because god damn it, we actually didn't die. Fun fact. Haha. Good joke. Haha. Haha. That was interactive. Yeah. So let's briefly talk about like what happened yesterday. I obviously I actually don't really care that much because it's weird. As a YouTuber now, I guess, or as someone who does play on YouTube for crawl, I actually don't feel too bad when I die to something like that because it's unique and it was a pretty good video. You guys seem to like it. So, I lost a game, yeah, but at least I got the story, right? And the story is forever engraved in the internet, so that's pretty fun. I mean, that's awesome. So, dying sucks, obviously, but dying in a really novel way. I've actually never died by how I died yesterday before, so I'm not going to spoil it so you guys can go check it out, but this is literally just continuing the character as close to what I could get as possible. I could not find a vampiric long triple sword, so I had to make do with this thing and all that stuff. I had to make a bunch of concessions, obviously, because I can't get the exact same loot between two games. But I did get pretty similar stuff, so yeah, it's not too bad. Anyway, we're heading on now, and we're going through Zot, and hopefully we'll make it through. And my music is not playing, and I don't know why. Oh, there it is. It's pretty quiet. Oh, right. I need to remember to upload my videos in MP4. So, as of now, I've been pretty much using FLV. I think it's like Flash something video. I don't remember what it stands for, but yeah, it means that basically I couldn't edit it through any program. So I'm gonna start taking a brief-ish look at how to get stuff done in terms of audio editing. Hopefully it'll make my video sound a little bit less trash, but you can never guarantee these kind of things anyway, right? So I'm just gonna have a go, see how it turns out. Hopefully things are okay. And Jesus freaking Christ, we almost died to one enemy. What is this hot trash? What the hell? Oh my god, clown, please. Please stop doing so much damage to us. That's really rude. Do not appreciate it. I guess we can clear this area-ish. We'll do a half clear, I guess. We'll clear that much, I guess. This is good enough, right? At the very worst, I can just run for the hills. And thankfully, this door is really close to the Zot exit. That could be good or could be really bad, depending on how it works. Looks like this Zot is really quite a bad one for us. We have almost no leeway in terms of kill holes. Like, we can use it here, but once we get to here, we are donezo. We cannot dig anywhere. So, yeah, I'm really praying that things work out well for us, because I don't think they will, honestly. Oh, man. I'm basically going to have to fight these things in a one-on-one fight, and that's not fun at all. Like, sorry, not even a one-on-one. I'm going to have to fight them, like, head-on with no real defense. It's just... Jesus Christ. Like, as you can see here, this is not the right place. Like, Zot does not normally look like this. It's not normally this empty. So, you know, I'm gonna have to have a good hard think about how I'm gonna live my life in this Zot area. I'm gonna survive. I think just taking it pretty nice and casual is a good idea. But, you know, I have a better idea. One that's pretty sick, actually. And I think that idea is going to be to go ahead and corrupt the shit out of this place. Because I have used corruption in other vaults. Obviously not, you haven't seen this game, but you can pretend that this is a continuation of the old game. So if I like use it right here, does it like fix anything? I need to hit this tentacle star spawn because we might die here. Please. Please. Okay, let's back off. Okay, so I corrupt the area. Hopefully that clears out, like, some enemies. That's, like, kind of what I was hoping for. I don't know if it actually will, because obviously the Abyss is not incredibly strong compared to Zot. I'd prefer to have Zot summoned, honestly, but... Well, we only got Abyss, so let's do our best, I suppose. This is a lot of shit, and I'm getting really scared now. This is way too much stuff. I'm gonna Abyss myself. Okay. Wow, this is... Okay, wow, this is really incredibly hard. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to drink, like, a whole bunch of stuff to keep me alive, and pray that I survive, pretty much. So let's drink Might, Resistance. That's all we really have. Leave the Abyss, and hopefully just beat the shit out of these Orbs of Fire before, like... There's 3 of them. What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, we're solidly handling it because we're badasses, but that was a lot of Orbs of Fire. Like, I don't think I've ever had that many Orbs of Fire on the channel. Like, I've never fought that many in a row. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Okay, but with that, hopefully the entire, like, the majority of Zot 5 is being cleared out. That was something. My goodness. Okay. Well. Wow, look at this corruption. That's crazy. It's like added little tiles here and there. It's kind of cool. It doesn't do much, but we can like kind of hide here now. Restrict line of sight a little bit, and in some cases even get an extra couple of turns where only one guy's fighting at a time. I mean, it's not terrible. And there's like even a little kill hole here, kind of. It's not particularly good, but whatever. Not gonna judge. We can't actually eat any of this, eat through any of this stuff without antness, so that sucks. I guess we just go for it. Let's just run, and if we die, we die. Because friggin' hell, we don't have haste, we don't have anything really. We just kind of pray. If a Panlord comes near us, we just bend over and die. Accept our death gracefully. No, we will go to hell kicking and screaming. I will not allow my character to just give up and die. Oh my goodness. What are you guys doing here? Why are you following me for? Peace off. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. I basically did a decent job at like finishing up everything. Because, like I said, I didn't really want to like play this whole thing again, but honestly, I'm actually quite a fan. This game has made me quite a fan of Laguna. I actually think she's as strong as like maybe Aquaru even. Can I banish you? Nope. Well, let's just hope that I can run away. I mean, If I can just run away. Wow, you just let me run away. Haha, that was sad. You just let me do that. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna bother digging here because it slows me down a little bit. Okay. We almost got tormented there, but quick use of our brain managed to keep us alive there, which is nice. Let's heal up. Thank God we got a full heal. Nice. Alright, can we win this? Yeah. Yeah, come on, no loss, no final boss. Do we shaft ourselves, really? Wow, that's incredible. Let's take the safe-ish route around. Oh shit, there's a kobold. That's alright, he's coming with me. Alright, and we win! We fucking won. We beat the game, guys, in one hit. And look at that. I didn't even like you can see the scoreboard, I didn't clean it. That's Formicid Abyssal Knight right there. Alright, well fuck. We actually did it, guys. Well done to all of us. This one was even faster than my previous run. It's an hour and 34 seconds. 34 minutes. Like, that's pretty damn fast for a 3-run game. Like, that's only 30 minutes away from my personal best, which is pretty good. So, let's talk about this guy. And then we'll talk about the other guy, because this video is going to be pretty damn short. It's about 10 minutes long. But I'm going to talk briefly, because, frankly, I want to talk a lot more about drowning and such. So this is the spoiler part of the game. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't want to hear this, or you don't want to hear spoilers, well, it's too late now. You've already been spoiled. But thank you for watching, and you can leave if you feel like it. If you want to stay for the Morgue analysis, feel free to, because I can't stop you. You can press that pause button. You can press that X button. I can't do anything about it. Sad. I would force you to watch it, but I don't have that power, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get started. So this is our first Formicid Abyssal Knight. As you can see, the luck was pretty much on our side. Everything here we got is above average in terms of power, except for obviously the plate armor, and to some degree the triple sword. The triple sword I actually acquired 4 times to get, and I only got it on I got it on the first one, but it was +0 of slicing. So it's like, it's not amazing, but it's alright. I also tried to acquire for a better brand, and I tried a brand weapon, but I didn't find any of that, so didn't work out. So I only got slicing, but everything else is pretty much amazing. The Ring of Fly plus RF plus and MR is really good. +5 evasion, nothing can be said there. It's pretty amazing. Amulet of Regen, as always. Gloves of Strength, Cloak of Arpoise. Shield was really good, RLEC and MR+. If you actually take a look at my inventory, I also have a large shield of reflection. So if I were a person who was like, let's look at a good player and see what he thinks, and you saw me with that item in my inventory, you would be like, maybe he prefers the RLEC over MR. Or maybe I just didn't train it. But I actually preferred the RLEC and MR, because those are 2 really good kind of exotic resists that you generally don't want to put for just one. Like, you don't want to have an entire slot dedicated to them, unless it's RLEC, because, RLEC is fucking overpowered. Apparently. It's overpowered, guys. No, electric damage is overpowered. RLEC is fine. But they changed it, so I'm still not going to play on the trunk. Like, I'm not updating my game until fucking 0.18 comes out, because I don't want to have to deal with this bullshit. That's kind of stupid. And okay, let's digress for a bit. All right, let's talk about Bounty Hunter Sax. So if you don't know who he is, he's another YouTuber on Crawl. He plays primarily on old versions of the game, saying that saying that he prefers the older versions because they've changed too much, and he's not. I think he said something about the difference between I don't remember. It's been a while, but yeah. Personally, I used to watch all his stuff, but I haven't had the time nowadays. Generally speaking, okay, I'm not gonna call him out. He's a cool guy, so you should go watch his stuff. But tell him to watch my stuff, because sellouts. Sub for sub, like and subscribe. leave a comment, don't dislike, report the trolls, pay me money. Remember to check out the tip jar. Subscribe to. Wait, no, hang on. Donate to my Patreon account. Check out my Kickstarter. How else do I get money? Put money into my PayPal account, etc., etc. Do all that stuff, but in all seriousness, Bounty Hunter Sax was like, I don't play on the new versions. I think he's stuck on point 13 something, point 11 or 12. But he's been upgrading slowly. I think I'm not really sure. I think he's been playing on point 16 or 17. But yeah, like I can kind of see where it's like where he comes from. But I personally think that like the game's still winnable. It's just that I'm angrier for it. Like I still win a decent number of times. Like hang on, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15 games. I've won 2 out of them, which is pretty bad. But you got to remember that most of these are Octopode and Demigods, so kind of unfair. And these were not so much recordings as kind of just backlog stuff. I was trying to have a go. I was playing when tired, like all that. Like there's all these excuses. But look, you gotta understand, I can make these excuses because I'm uploading every fucking day, mate. I'm doing this as a goddamn job, alright? Not actually, but I'm doing it like every day. You can't expect me to be performing every day. I can't just pick my hours and be like, I'm gonna play when I'm super on point. I play every day. I don't have that time. I can't just be like, I'm always on point at 6 p.m. I'm not like that. I get tired at 6. I get tired and I have to play. That's how it is. Sometimes I die. I get it. You should get it too. Just kidding. Everyone plays this game. Hopefully. That'd be nice if everyone played this game, actually. Anyway, moving on. So Bounty Hunter Sax was like, this has been going on for a while though. He's like, I don't play on the new versions. I only play on the old ones. And I'm like, I used to always say, man, that's really dumb. I don't like that. I feel like you should play on the new versions because I'm playing on the new versions. This was before I was on YouTube. I was like, you really should play on the new versions and all that stuff. And I was like, I didn't say it because at the time I was obviously very antisocial, like I am now. I am talking in a room by myself. Fun fact. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. If you do want to get his opinion, you should probably ask him to watch this or tell him what I said in some video. If you do watch both, because like I wanna have a talk with Bounty because like I've watched a lot of his stuff. I've watched at least like 20 good hours of his videos. Like it's not bad. I had obviously like I've done my channel different because I don't see it the same. Like I see where I feel like it's an improvement and where I feel like it's a weakness, and my channel's different for it. So there you go. There's the end of the YouTube. Not even drama. Like I'm not even calling him out because I just said what he's wanted to say. He doesn't play on the new versions, and I was like, I was actually considering like the same thing where I'd be like, okay, I only play point 17. But ultimately, I think to keep relevancy and to keep myself like tuned for tournaments and stuff, I'm playing on all the trunks. I'll play on the stable version at the very least, I'd say, and usually go halfway in between. I'll update trunks. Like so, if I see a change that I don't like this RLX shit and all these other things, I'll probably stay away from them until like only in this case because the tournament is going up in like a week or two's time. So I can't be bothered really, like just changing. I play online anyway. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, yeah. One thing I would really like it if Bounty watched my videos, because I think that like crawl YouTube should not be a competition anymore. I don't think, or if it should, nah. Maybe it shouldn't. I don't know. Either way, I'm doing my own thing. Everyone else is doing their own thing. I don't even know why I'm talking about this because, frankly, I shouldn't be acknowledging any other channel. Apparently, that might be taboo. I don't know. Bleh. Right. Anyway, let's get moving. We'll talk briefly about like the skilling this character does. I want to talk mostly about invocations. This game, I only had 11.6 invo compared to the last one, which had 13. sorry, 11.5. So I actually had the same amount between both characters, and for some reason I just felt that corruption was not that good. It was fine, but it just felt like it wasn't as insane as it should be. So I think maybe on this character, had I taken like a bit of a broader stance, I would have probably had to go at like getting my invo up to like 15, maybe even 20 if I could. But as you can see, it's like my character has so little. Wow, I only had 14 armor. What did I have in this one? Though I did have a what do you call it? 20 armor. Okay, never mind. This character had a lot more armor and defense in general. I think that was a bit of an improvement. I think the evocations might have been the wrong choice, as insane as that sounds. Like this character felt stronger, he felt tankier, he felt like he did a decent amount of damage, he had more health, etc., etc. Like I guess both of them did, but this one just felt a bit stronger than the other one. That's why I was so fast. I just blitzed through everything. Evocations is not necessarily the best to train, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so invocations, that seems pretty good. Triple sword, my first win with triple swords, and I think it was alright, it was decent. I was like, I prefer it over great, sorry, okay, non-anti-magic, I prefer it over great maces. Put it that way. But I do prefer great mace. I do like the anti-magic great mace from Trog, which is pretty good. I tried it on a different character, it was pretty sick. Before that, I was using like maces of like crushing, protection, flaming, ice. They're okay, but look, anti magic is just way better. So there you go. There's my opinion on that. Anti magic is god. Anyway, there's the skill table and there's the action table. I'm not really going to go over it today because kind of lazy, honestly. I need to get my assignments done. Like I said, I didn't expect to be able to get this done so fast. I was gonna do it last week. I was gonna do it next week, and just like have like maybe 2 videos on the channel this week. But look, honestly, I at this point in time, my life is so centered around this channel because of how much I enjoy doing it for you guys and for myself. How much I enjoy playing Crawl. How much I enjoy talking about it with my friends, like in the trunk update. Like I really just I can't go a day without it almost. It's almost impossible for me to just think about the day and be like, I don't have to do a crawl to vid today. I actually do prefer doing them. I actually do like them. I know it sounds like I don't because like I get angry all the time and I get pissed off at people and I get pissed off at like the game and I get pissed off at everything. But really, it's not that bad. It's all good fun. You know what I mean? Even when I drowned this character alone, I was like, whatever. I'll get it back in like a day. It took me an hour and a half to finish this game. Like it wasn't that hard. So thankfully, like I managed to get back, which is good. So yeah, the rest of this video was pretty much just like a vlog or a shitty one. Talked about some random stuff. Oh look, there's a demigod. I don't think I talked about him, but I'm not going to talk about him because I'm lazy. Oh, actually, I did. Anyway, so after this video's up, in about like probably you're gonna see me sporadically on CPO because, well, there's a lot of I'm frankly just like procrastinating. I have a lot of work to do, and it's due like by the end of the week. But I'm a lazy sack of shit, so there you go, mate. Right? So yeah. You'll probably see me on CPO at some point. Like, honestly, leave me a message. Leave me a message. I am completely happy. I was really anal about not getting messaged for like the early part of this year because in the speed runs, it was like super annoying to get those green messages flashing on me when I was like moving at like a million miles a second. But now that I'm like chilling out, I'm just kind of like playing, listening to my podcast, having a bit of fun. I'm not too fussed. I'm happy to just get some answers and stuff. As long as you don't shit post in my chat, I'm okay. Like, just ask questions, say hello, like ask for questions. Like I said, just ask for advice, ask questions about what I'm doing or why I'm building this thing. I'm perfectly happy to answer all of that. It's all good. But as long as it's not on the speedruns, I recorded, and they're very hard for me to like concentrate. Yeah, I'm busy basically focusing on someone else talking in the background so that I can concentrate on, so my hands can move at a million miles a second. My eyes are focused really strongly on that like screen. So when the pop up appears, I'm just like, fuck, I have to open it up, and it screws with my entire like train of thought that was like processing. So I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. So that means it's probably a good idea for me to wrap up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow will not be a backlog series. It'll actually be a new series, I assume. Unless I'm lazy. But it might happen. Who knows? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.